All right, for today's guided reading lesson, we are going to do a book about Judy Baca. Point to the title, Judy Baca. And this is the author right here by Anna Harris. It's going to be an informational book. It's going to tell us about Judy Baca. Right there, this has to be her. What kind of job do you think she has, Finley?
The job I think she has is to paint.
I think so too. How did you know that? Tell me your thinking.
Because she has a generous paintbrush,
That's
and
ginormous.
also that's painting. I'm like, that's her painting. And
It's totally her
and three,
painting.
she's messy.
I like how you figured that out, just by looking at one picture. When we read the book, we're going to see this word today. And this word is mural. Let's clap it out. Say mural. Try it again. Mural. And in mural, you have a U-R in there. A U-R makes the sound. Let's go on a word hunt and find the word mural. See if we can figure out what it is. Oh, I see it. It's a bold word. It's a bold word. I'm framing it with my finger. Can you frame it too with me?
I don't know.
Murals. I'm looking on my page too. Good. It's a bold word. Murals. Murals are paintings that are on walls.
You can also paint the Eiffel Tower.
You could, but I wouldn't want to put a mural on there. Look at this picture. Jackson, look at those. Look at this picture of the mural.
No,
You see
you
it
can-
down there?
You can make art on buildings only if you have permission.
Only if you have permission. You don't want to do paintings on buildings if you're not supposed
like
to.
those bad guys, they always like have the spray paint. They always like spray it
Oh,
out.
we want to make sure we don't do that unless we're supposed to. Unless someone says, I need you to paint something on this wall, do a mural, then that's when we would do it. All right, I want you to check for understanding when you're reading, to monitor what you're reading. Look at me, say, I will monitor. I will monitor. That means when I'm reading, I'm going to understand what I'm thinking in my head. Let's put our hands out for just a second. Let's attack the
You forgot
words.
something.
Let's look right at it. Let's try where it says right here on page 2. I'm going to have you whisper read, and I'm going to listen to you as you're reading. Are you ready? Using all of our strategies that we know about this. We're going to monitor. When we don't know a word, we're going to chunk it out. Say thumbs up for chunking it out.
Thumbs up for chunking it out.
Let's do it.
We forgot something.
What?
Yeah, we should record.
You know what? We will probably retell this at the end of the story. We'll see if we can kind of do some whisper reading first with it. And then after that, we'll do our retelling. I can't retell the story until after I get into it, right? Let's go. I want to hear you guys whisper reading.
You should tell her to hit it.
Oh, that's right. Can you show me you whisper reading? Sure. Oh, look how Archer's reading over there. Wait, can you set your book down so I can see where you are? Thank you so much. Let's chunk it out. There's Ang. Ang, say it again. Hang. So what hangs in the museum? Right, or some artwork, right? That would hang in the museum. Uh-oh, Landon chunked it out. Thumbs up to Landon. Remember her name? Let's chunk it out. Judy. Judy is her main name, right? That's where we chunked it out and got Judy. Keep going. I notice that a lot of us are almost done with that first paragraph. I'm going to look at this first paragraph for a second. Put your finger on the first paragraph, even if you're farther ahead than it. Let's go back and reread that first paragraph. It's okay, Michelle. I like how you're working so hard. Let's read this first paragraph again. Are you ready? 2. In your brain. Let me hear you read in your brain. Oh, I can remember what over here reading our first paragraph first.
I already read that.
I know. I'm glad you read it. We're rereading it again. It's okay. That's our strategy that we're going to do today to help us monitor. Maybe you can help me with this one. Oh, it's okay. Look at me for just a second. That first paragraph, we're going to read more in just a second. Our first paragraph, I want you to tell me a retell about our first paragraph. We're not going to use our story champs right now. We'll put them in my brain though. I'm going to use my hand. I'll leave it here for a second. I like looking at it. I'm going to use my hand for my 5-finger retell. Tell me something that's happening in the beginning of this paragraph. Tell me, Landon.
Okay, it says that this one takes up that hangs on museums.
Perfect. Likes the art that hangs in museums. Tell me something else in that paragraph. Finley, I like how you're raising your hand. What do you think? We notice that she likes the art in the museums. Do some people like the artwork on the walls?
Oh,
Some don't, some do. That's right. That's another part in that paragraph. Can I turn it back to you? It says some people like those ones on there. And what? Our final finger on this one. This one might only have 3 fingers, and that's okay. Not every paragraph has 5 for a retell. What is that artwork called that hangs on the walls or is on a wall? It's a
mural.
I didn't hear you. What is it?
Mural.
It's a mural. With your finger, we're going to table write. Let's write mural on the table. You are. A-L. I'll erase it on the table. Super job. Mural. Let's keep back and whisper reading. I'm not going to stop you now. We're going to keep going. And then we'll talk about it at the end. All right, ready? Keep going.